Generic greetings and welcome to Construction Plus Endless Space, Episode 7. So, in the last episode we did a lot of housekeeping, or what I call housekeeping. Basically, just trying to figure out exactly where our place is and just keeping things running. So, we've got all these planets on, or a lot of these planets, on convert to science, so the industry is science, because we were trying to get our research up to go up to in the warfare tree to get some guns, because we will be going to war eventually. I promise we will be going to war at some point, but the fact is that there's no point in going to war too early. However, I'll come to that in a moment. We also we were offered a couple of peace agreements, some of which we accepted and some of which we sort of declined for various reasons, not to mention accidentally pressing the wrong button. But hey ho, we'll move on from that. And yeah, we pretty much just trying to figure out exactly where we go from here. This is a bit of a problem. One of my colonies, this one here, Cheng, has been sort of. It's been sort of cordoned off now because the amoeba, the pink guy, the amoeba, they've sort of moved into these two here, so I can't really get to that without going open borders. But the fact is, I'm not going to war against these guys. Almost certainly not. These guys, however, they've got a lot of problems coming their way, I think, because one of the things I've set, one task I've set myself for this episode is to go to war with someone. I will be declaring war against someone around here. Guaranteed, definitely, because I think we need to. I think we need to engage in a bit of violence. Not because, not because we don't really need to, but I think it'll be a little. We have had a couple of slow episodes as of late, and although I did point out that it is a slow-burning game, you, or maybe not you, but a lot of people voted to go for the whole war thing anyway, which is what we're going to do. But yeah, so that's pretty much what we're concerned about with this episode. So, for a start, research. Where we're going to go for research, because currently our research tree is empty. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is go to this one here, because this will give me plus 40%, plus 40 science on star system. That is apparently one of the things that you should really go for early. That's generally considered one good thing to go for. The other thing I'm going to go for, once I've got that, I'll probably go for high energy magnetics. Actually, which way could I go? Do I go that way? I'll go that way, then that way, then that way, then that way. So then 4, and that'll give me sort of the base industry that I'll need. I could also go for that one as well, couldn't I? Yeah, well, no, we'll do that, then that, no, that one, then that. Yeah, and then that will come back for them. And then we can go on with the weapons, because while we're up researching weapons, we'll be upgrading our systems for industry and science to eventually start cranking out ships, because I'll also be designing a ship this episode. Anyway, what have we got to do over here? We've got a seer, which can't really move into there yet, so I'm just going to tell it to intercept. No, I won't tell it to intercept. I'll just leave it there for now. We've also got one pathetic little thing guarding there, an advanced, what is it, advanced striker? Yeah. There's still violence going on here, which is against, what, the Sophons and the Cravers, isn't it? Yeah, the Cravers are probably winning by the look of that. This is why I do not want to go to war with either of these two, because they're already fighting it out. And it might be interesting to see who wins that. Whereas if I step in, they're probably going to be the only two ones, like, warring factions. In fact, normally the Sophons aren't aggressive, so I'm guessing they're just sort of defending more than anything else. Because we've only really got, what have we got? Let's have a quick look at our diplomacy tree. Me in the centre there, Horatio, good guy that he is. Cravers, they're pretty much always aggressive. You can see I'm at Cold War with them. And then we got Sophons, Amoeba over here, and what's that, Soas? I think they're Soas, aren't they? Soas, yeah, Soas. So yeah, that's them there. They're not normally aggressive, really. These can be, they're sort of, they can do either. Amoeba tends not to bother. They really don't tend to bother being aggressive. Sophons, I guess they could be aggressive, but not really. They're more about the research and anything else. Cravers, yeah, they're definitely aggressive. I mean, look, they're already at war with them by the look of it. But for the most part, I've got doves. Look, oh, nice little doves. Basically saying that everything's sort of happy and friendly. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I've started that research, end the turn, because then as soon as I've researched it, as soon as I've researched them bits, I can then put it on my system. So we've got, what's this? Neural robotics. The next one will be non-baryonic particles. So, who wants this? The Sophons here want open borders with me. I do not want open borders with them. I mean, it is actually an advantage, because once you've got open borders, you can then why is that stopped? Scout there, go there. When you've got open borders, you actually have better trading and such, like up here. As far as I'm aware, anyway, you get better trading. But we're not going to bother with that for now, because I want to keep it I want to keep it a bit quiet. I don't want them to. I don't think they've scouted around here before, so I want to keep it quiet. Even though in reality they're the computer and probably already know, unless it's been intelligently coded and whatnot. Anyway, that's another story. Right, this is going to finish alien grafting on here, which will give me more food. So I'm then going to go with this satellite, which basically increases its like sort of aura, this aura of influence here, which hopefully I'll start taking over that planet and that planet, which means it can't then, if these bits here, these are colonies, they don't have this influence ring around it. If mine goes over that, they can't turn into it, as far as I'm aware, which means that they're sort of stuck. Anyway, end the turn. Let's get this research done. Less talk, more do. I think that's what we need. Oh, we found a lot of stuff here. Whoa, look at all these things. Right, start from the top. Sophons are now friendly with me. Okay, that's good, instead of neutral. The Sophons up here want me to give them one of them for nothing. I'm going to refuse that, surprisingly. What's this? Oh, we found a virtual wreck. The ship is impossibly dense. As the visuals required no room and corridors in the ship, almost solid, massive, endless technology. Ooh, the endless. I think I might have mentioned it before, but the endless are like the lost race, like they were a massive race, the whole galaxy. There's a storyline with it, and actually quite deep one as well. And that's where dust comes from. That's like part of their technology. We don't really know how to use it, but it's sort of like a generic currency. But anyway, I've got 3 options. So I can either be selfish and get 300 dust. I can be helpful, and a new colony ship will be created on the last colonized system, which is probably that Cheng over there. And I get plus 50 dust. Or hostile, which is 1 technology is randomly discovered. That's useless to me. Helpful or more dust. I reckon I'm going to be selfish. Anyway, research. Oh, we've got two things researched. That's good. And we've also discovered orchids. And this will be other things as well. Yeah, loads of other stuff. Basically, we've now discovered these things. Let's have a look. And Silify is done with its research, so it's now going on to the other thing. With its upgrade, so it's now moving on to the next thing. Yes, my research. I now have the ability to find. What have I found? Things like. Oh, all them. Basically, xenopharmaceuticals. So, it'll be what? There's one there, which gives me plus 30. Ooh, plus 30 approval on planet. Not bad. Right, stop the science conversion. Get magnetic field generator, which increases my science by 40, which, all good. They can all do that. They're all going to get told to do that. In fact, at 3 turns, how much to buy it out? 5? Woo! Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's move that colonist over there, max that out, because this is producing more food, I believe. Yeah, it's producing more food, so it'll go up faster. Auto move them. What are you doing over there? Are you doing... Oh, you're doing the satellites as well, but it's going to be done in a second, so you'll put you also on magnetic field generators, which will give me more science when it's done. Excellent. Right, end the turn. Keep this going. So now... that they're upgrading. The next research will probably be the industrial one. Oh, we've got another... Alright, okay, virtual wreck. I'll go 300 dust. Excellent. We've got this guy, in our hero in Scarrow. He's now leveled up, so we will pick plus 20% industry on star system. Excellent. There we go, high energy magnetics. We can now have the interplanetary transport network, which basically just gives us industry, which is good. So let's be concerned with that. Let's just queue that up. In fact, how much is it going to cost to buy it out? 500, too much. Which is not actually. It's only going to take a couple of turns, isn't it? Because once they're done, I'm guessing that. Do I really need that done? Which one do I prefer? Three turns for that. Let's buy it on for. Let's finish it off for 123 and get these generators and the transport network. This isn't producing a lot actually, because for one, I haven't got a hero, and also the colonists haven't got. There's not many colonists there. In fact, can I just clone hero? I can clone a hero. Ooh, which one do I want to clone? Probably Scarrow one. Let's clone him, and we will assign him here. So change you. assign, bosh. There we go. Immediately goes to ecstatic. Everything just goes straight through the roof. I love heroes. End the turn. Yes. This is why I really like hero factions, because they're so versatile. Oh, look how much that's extending. Massive. Research. Oh, we've now also discovered this, which is Hexaferium, which is, well, you need it for building certain things on ships, which I already have a resource of there, and also our ships, and I can have 10% more load capacity, or tonnage, basically. You can fit more in your ships. I've also discovered a couple of other things, which is good, and upgrades going as we mentioned before. Right, now, what do we do? What's that there? That's plus 20 food on star system. I don't really need that for now. What I do need is these up here. So I want them and all these here. I'm not going to go up guns, actually. I'm going to go up beams. So I want that because of the flak. And then I'm going to go up that because it's shielding. And then I'll go up to that, which is really good guns. Or do I want to go up this? Let's not go up that. Let's go up that first and then guns. Yes, I think so. That'll do us nicely. And then we'll be building ships. Now, the thing is that there's one thing that I really have a problem with this game. Not actually, sorry, that's the wrong term. It's not a problem with this game. It's a problem that I have. It's my problem. I'm not ashamed of it. Don't worry about it. This is done, so we can move that colonist over to there. And there's pretty much nothing to do on this one. We'll convert to science. One of the problems I have, not the game has, it's just the way, you know, I play the game, is that you can't really go, this is the ideal, like, vessel to, you know, be all and end all, because the fact is that you're always researching until you get, like, to the ends of the tree around here and here, you know, literally around here. You're never going to have the ideal ship. There's no such thing, and that really bugs me. Not about the game, you know, it's not the game's problem, it's my problem. But it really bugs me. Oh, looks like these have... oh, no, they're definitely still doing some violence. In fact, have the Sophons kicked their ass? I think the Sophons are kicking their ass. I'm not going to argue. That's fine, that's fine. Right, let's finish off. What are you doing on... you're already doing that, that's fine. What about a tax rate? Can we reduce the rate? What if we reduce it? We don't really need it up that high, do we? Let's reduce it to... there, to get them all happy. You can also see our resources. So we currently have monopoly on there. So we got 20% food on all of the entire empire. That's just sorting it. That's helping us massively. At some point, I'm probably going to start colonizing these bits. I might start colonizing up there and fighting down here. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, keep ending the turn. Less talky, more endy turny. And you can see my empire's expanding massively. And look at the research that I'm going for here. I'm getting 2 or 3 a turn. Anyway, that's done. We've got some shaky hands. The Sophons want open borders again. The Sophons are over here. I will accept that. You know what? They've asked and they seem to be alright. The Soas also want open borders. No, I don't want open borders because I'm probably going to try and wipe them out in a moment. What else have we got? Oh, Scarrow. And Forest is done. What can we put these on? We could probably start going for more research. Might as well start maxing the research out. I wish I could get that, colonize that asteroid, but I can't, sadly. I just don't have the tech. Oh, I've discovered this other planet that they're fighting next to. I can't move the camera because it's ending the turn, but I'll show you in a second. There we go, look at that. Oh, Rotnev, they're still fighting. Let's move their scout stuff out. Look at that, they're still fighting over there now. To be honest, I don't even think these are at war. Hang on, let me check. No, they're not actually at war with the Cravers. All it is, it's because these here, these two systems here, these are, well, they're just colonies, so you can, even a Cold War, you can actually fight them without having to declare war. Oh, what a shame. The Sophons over here want open borders. No, not yet. Not yet. I don't want open borders. Just actually, I should have really accepted that because now I can't get that guy out. I might accept that next turn. Anyway, I'll move the ship. In fact, let's end the turn. Let's just end the turn. We've got nothing more to do. We're just waiting for research to finish, and then we'll start building our ship. How is that research coming? Oh, Silify, where are you? There you are, and you're almost done. Right. Ooh, should we start colonizing other things? That's got 2 antimatter on it. Good grief. That is well worth taking, as well as that hexatherium planet. Let's take the desert, and we'll also colonize this tundra one. And to be honest, let's just get the lot. Now, this is something that I would not recommend. What I'm doing now is silly, okay? I understand that it is silly. Anyone that's played the game before, you know that this is probably silly. This is massive overexpansion. I'm probably going to get my approval in the... It's probably going to end up in the tank. And also, every one of these I try to colonize this way reduces this by 4. So it's going to be, like, almost nothing. Probably a mistake, that. But it means I don't have to worry about it later. Oh, I forgot to change this one as well. Oh. Anyway, research, almost done. 3 more turns to get hypermagnetics, which is our big guns, which is good. They're almost fully colonized. Right, let's... You over here. Let's take this. Oh, no. Let's go for that. Let's get interplanetary transport network and then magnetic field generators. In fact, I'm going to just buy it out. Yeah, I'm just going to... 500 to buy it out, because then that'll go faster. What else haven't we done? That's fine. Let's move that over to there, just so we get it more efficient. Forest is working. Move that guy over to there. What about Cheng? How are you doing? Cheng's doing all right. Let's get interplanetary transport network on that one, and then we could probably start. We'll go for this planet here, which is a tundra. In fact, you know what? Let's just do it now before we get the transport network. Good. End the turn. Getting there now. We are getting there. So we're going to build the ship that I'm going to build in just a moment. Once I've got that research, there's a couple. I think I've mentioned before about the hard counter. Or what's known as a hard counter, and just a generic ship, and it's the generic ship that I'm going to go for. So it's going to have defenses all round. So it's not just going to be stacked on one type of defense. It's going to have all 3 types of defense, and 1 type of gun, which is the beams, which they're sort of middle ground as far as I'm aware. Anyway, we've got some guys to level up in Silify. Level him up to. Do I go for the wit? I don't know. Silify. What's Silify concerned with? Let's have a look. Oh, blatantly industry, isn't it? Look at all these. I need to write happy. You know what? It might. I think. If I can, hang on. Can I get any more approval on this guy? I don't think I can. Can I? 20% food. That would be good, wouldn't it? Let's just get more. Do we go for more wit? I'm not too sure whether to go for more wit or just level him up. Or more food. More food would be good, wouldn't it? No, because I don't really need that in the long run. I'll go for the wit, and then I can start going up with the research. Yeah, we'll do that. And then all these. Let's start exploiting them. Tundra. Let's go for the science. I think the antimatter. Yeah, you get +2 science per person on planet. So that's research. This one will be industry. Blatantly, and then these will be industry and industry. Yeah. Oh yes. Actually, what we'll also do, we'll cut out the this is the anomaly. You can see here. It's got metallic ground, which is -2 food, but +2 industry. What I've done is tell it to cut out or remove that anomaly. It's going to take me how long? Only a couple of turns to do. Not much at all. But yeah, it basically I cut that out, so I still get the bonuses of it. So for example, this one here, that's -1, +10 approval on the planet, -1 science per person on planet. But when I cut it out, it just goes to +20. Just cut it out, why not? I've already told them to be exploited. That's that one pretty much sorted. Abani, you are pretty much sorted. What are you already on? You are exploiting geoindustrial plants. Let's stop that science research, cut out the meteor strikes, but still return the bonus. Then we'll explore the moon, I think. Deserted cities, that's not a minus. No, it's not an anomaly that is going to be a problem. Scarrow, let's have a quick look. Swamp World, let's cut that out. That's the one we started with, actually. Forest, what about you? I don't think there's any problem. Oh, irradiated. That's a bit of an issue, I'll be honest. I can't cut that out yet. Irradiated is like further down the tree. It's slightly more of a problem, to be honest. Irradiated planets. Metallic waters. Let's just moon survey that. When you explore moons, moon survey, and we'll also pull. This is the tree at the bottom. You can pull them. You can pull these about to set the order. I'll just pull the science conversion at the bottom, because if I do this, it means that I'm just going to keep researching science because it just doesn't end, and it won't ever do these. Yeah, when you explore moons, you can get certain things. And there's a lot of moons around here which I should really explore. Let's explore that. Let's just set all the moons on survey. I think that's all of them there. What about over here? Explore these moons. No, that's been explored. No more moons there. And 5 more turns for that. Right, anyway. So, getting there now. Abani, there he is. We've got the guy's leveled up in it. What's this system's primarily concerned with? Industry. Maximum industry. So we want wit. No, we don't. We want labour. And the only way to get labour really is to get veteran 1. Let's have a look at our tree. Where can we go from here? See, I don't know these trees. I don't know these very well. Ooh, wait. It's all wit really, isn't it? Administrator. Where I've done the labour. I've done the direct. Have I got the director 3? Yeah, director up to level 3 for the administrator, and I've got the I've got the efficient schooling, so it's pretty much case of let's put the wit up actually. Is any point? Yeah, let's just get the wit up. I could have gone for the other one to stack it, but this is a little bit more efficient anyway. Yeah, loads of stuff's been researched. Yes, we understand. 2 more turns, or I guess 1 more turn because I've just ended it to get our. Technology. Oh, we found something. Oh, we found a temple of applied psycho something or other. I'm terrible. I know. Where is it? There it is. Psychohistorics. Yeah, temple of applied psychohistorics. Having studied yeah, that's very wordy. Read it at your own. Pause the video, read that if you want. Basically, it gives me plus 10 approval on the system, on the planet, on the system. Excellent. Just what we want. Right. Green wants to trade 1 of my hexaferrum for 1 of his blue cap mold, or 2 of his blue cap mold. Ooh, there's 2 of them. What if I have resource monopoly on that? How many have I already got? I haven't got any. No. The reason he wants it is to build better ships, and I don't really want him to do that. Open borders on the sewers on this guy here. No. No, I'm not going to do that. We've already discovered that. That's fine. Right, move the end of the turn. There we go. This should be our sign. Our ship's done. Oh, this is our ship done anyway. The Cravers. Ooh. The Cravers has gone suspicious. Well, that's fine, I guess. Can't do anything about it. The Sophons up here want open borders. God, good grief, they're moving in fast, aren't they? They are definitely moving in fast. Let's refuse that for now. Ah, research done, that's fine. Nothing on a moon, nothing on a moon. In Forest, we've got some guy leveled up. What's Forest? I think that's research, isn't it? Yeah, Forest is definitely research. So we want... where is it? Wit. Was it wit? Yeah, wit. And increase our science, that's what we want. Accept that. Good grief, this is really productive, this for science. Look at that. It's excellent. This is top notch, this. In fact, this one, I'm going to change that familiar grafting to science. Get rid of it. We don't need the alien grafting anymore. I think these are all on science, aren't they? Yeah. There we go. That's definitely one for the research. Right, Abani, you're done as well. Oh, and look, they're maxed out. Right, alien grafting. Well, let's get rid of that. We'll just turn this to dust, I think. Yeah, we'll start researching dust. And this will also be our main... do you want to go for dust? I don't know. Hang on. Let's have a quick look. Terran gives us plus 4 to dust, actually. Or I could stack industry on it. What's our industry like? Pretty good. Let's just go for dust because, you know, it's only got 14 dust. We'll generate a little bit more. Right. This has become a problem now. They're really moving in at the top. I said I was going to go to war. Oh, research. We need to do research. Of course. I knew that. Right. Let's research. Ooh, what do we research? It's going to take a couple of turns to do these. Let's start researching down here. Let's start... that colonized asteroid. That's a good one for me. Should have had that a long time ago. And then we'll start researching... We start go for our dreadnought, actually, at some point. We'll get all these little ones that we sort of neglected a little while. So we'll go for the asteroid. Then we'll go for the botanical scanning, which will give us more approval if we need it, and more food. Not that we need it, really, but hey-ho. We'll get all these ones. and the communications. That gives us that gives us what, this +2 what, scanning on new ship classes unlocked. I'm not too sure what that one is, I'll be totally honest. I'll just be honest with you and say I'm not even too sure what that one is. You know, if you know, let me know. Post in the comments. Right, let's just. There's a little bit of research done, but we can build our ship now. Because I said I was going to build one. We're going to build one. Right. So we go to. I don't think I've shown you this, or I might have shown you a little bit. Anyway, we go to this bit, which is military view, and we go to add. Is going to build our new ship, so we can select our type of ship up here. We can go. That's weapons module. These are the different types of ship, and they generally have bonuses. So the first one here is -40 support costs for civilian tonnage, basically scout or something, or a colony ship. This one. -25 support module for engine repair and scout. So that is the scout, I'm guessing. This one will be the destroyer, is it? So weapon, yeah, -20% weapon module tonnage, and this one is support armor. Support module for armor, invasion power, and I don't really know what that one's for. I guess it's a bit bigger. What's its maximum? I wonder what it's. Oh, what does it require? It requires titanium 70. I have some though. That's fine. I just don't know what the maximum tonnage of it is. Oh, it's twice as much. See, this one. This one's like a little ripper. It charges in lots of guns, right? Because it's got -20% weapon module tonnage. However, this one, but it can only hold 140 tons. This one, 280 tons. So it's a lot bigger. Let's make like a. Just a gunboat. So we want 10 of these. There we go. These are all our guns on the left-hand side. So we've got kinetic weapons here, beam weapons here, missile weapons here. I'm going beam, so we'll put 10 of them on, and it stacks up here. Shows you the tonnage that you've used. So I'm over halfway. Defense module. The deflect is for bullets and kinetic weapons. Shield is for beams, and flak is for missiles. So I reckon 1, 2, 3, 4. We're already out of tonnage already. Let's see what this one can hold. Oh, there we go. This is a bit better. Let's have 5 of each. Yeah, I like that. Support modules. Now, these are ones that sort of don't fall into the other two. And they are quite useful. For a start, if I pick... where is it? Have I got it? I haven't unlocked it. There's a tonnage technology that you get that increases your tonnage. I just haven't got it. Let's get intelligent tools, which it gives me... as you can see, 10% ship repair per battle phase. That's quite good. We'll get that. We can't get that, which is 15% laser damage absorbed per round on beam weapon. You know what? Let's just get one of them and put that on there. And what's that? That's invasion power. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. Can we get rid of one guns and get a bit more speed? No, we can't. You know what? I might get rid of this active mirroring because it is 25. It is against lasers, and the fact is that I don't think I'll be coming up against them. But then again, I don't know, do I? Because I haven't scouted them out. Because I'm an idiot and should have done. Let's just get the lasers back up, and can we get one more defense module? We can, but there's no point. I want to get that. How many am I going? I'm gonna have to ditch loads to get it. I've already got it, idiot. Get these extra speed on the ship. No point. There's no point, I don't think. Let's just go for the guns. There we go. We might as well put one more defense on it. It's not going to be that. It's going to be... get some more flak, because missiles hit hard. They hit once per phase, but they hit hard that phase. Right, so... this is our first ship. As you can see, it's got the Dux class. Door class, or however it's said. I'm guessing the X is silent or pronounced differently. It's going to cost 671 industry to do this. It's going to cost strategic resources. It's going to cost titanium 70 and hyperium. Or you shouldn't say cost, because it's not going to cost that. You just need them to have it. Military power, just generic sort of size and how good the ship is. 788, it's quite good. HP, not bad. Command, it costs 2 to command it. So, I think I can only have about 6 in each fleet. Right, we need a name. So this is, I want to have 1, 2, 3. Let's say only I can have an here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We can have a load. This is going to be massive. So this is going to be, first ship plus war Job done. First ship plus war. That's what this one's called. Exclamation mark. You can't have exclamation mark. Damn it. Create the ship. There you go. First ship plus war. That's what we've got. That's our first ship. That's what we've called it. Right. What we need to do is start producing it. And then we're going to go to war with someone. I know I did say I'm going to go to war with someone at the start of this video. And I do apologise because I'm not going to do it. The reason is, we now have 2 targets. We have this guy. We have the swords here. Right next door, so, you know, not very far to travel. And apparently, we also have the Sophons up here, which weren't next door when I started the video, but are getting closer. They've bought the entire street over here, then the next road along, and they are moving right in. So, what do you want to do? Let me know in the comments. Your decision will sort of, well, whatever you say in the comments, that'll sort of affect my decision on where we go from here. Do we go to war with this guy? Do we go with green swords? Or do we go for orange Sophons? This guy's out of the question. He's friendly. He's nice. I want to talk with him. He's quite good. But what do you want? This guy or this guy? That's the options. Remember, green swords, orange Sophons. Vote now. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and generic partings.